Well, hello my beautiful people of the internet. So today's video is kind of different. I thought that this might be a cool idea, at least it sounded cool to me. Don't know if you guys are gonna think it's cool, but I don't know. Maybe you do. If you do, let me know in the description down below. But anyways, I thought I would do a makeup look with only the makeup that I got at Beautycon. So I'm not gonna use everything because that would just be way overkill, but I'm only going to use stuff that I got there. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. I grabbed a couple of things to kind of look through. The one thing that I do not have is foundation, because they did not give us a foundation at Beautycon, so that is the one thing that I'm gonna have to do without today, but we'll work around it. We'll figure it out. But yeah, and the only thing that I'm gonna be using that I didn't get there is all of like my tools. So my brushes, my sponge, all of that I'll be using that I did not get at Beautycon because they didn't give it to us. But I need to use something. I'm not going to use my fingers. I don't want to use my fingers. But yeah, so I think that's about everything. Oh, don't mind this little setup. I'm trying to figure something out to like block out. I have that window that's across over there. And it just makes everything like super dark whenever I film. So I gotta figure something out. And then don't mind that, my pictures keep falling off the wall. And it's really annoying me. But yeah, anyways, I think that's everything. Let's just go ahead and get right into this video. I'm such a loser. Me and my sister just picked up these at Target because Target came out with like a whole bunch of Disney stuff. Which I am very, very happy about, by the way. Anyways, I was like, oh my god, these would be perfect to like hold my hair out of my face when I do my videos. Perfect. Okay. So this is also the first time that I'm using a bunch of this stuff, so you guys will get my initial reaction to how I like these products. There is two things that I have used before, and that's it. Everything else is brand new to me. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use the Catrice Prime and Fine. This is the Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. Pretty sure used as a primer, as a refreshment, and as a setting for makeup. So it can be used as everything. So I'm going to use it right now to prime my face. Does that have a smell? A little bit. Not really. So we're going to prime with this. Wait, I should. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll let that seep into my skin. Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of concealer, which they did not give us a full-size concealer, but I do have this little thing that came. This is the Urban Decay, what is this called? No Filter, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I cut everything off to make it super small so that I could fit it in my drawer because the card was like this big. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with medium light neutral, which is this shade right here. I guess I just peel this off, right? I don't even know how much. There's not gonna be a lot of product in here at all. Oh my god, I can't get it open. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there's like no product. Well, that's what they give us. I'm just going to go in with this little brush right here just to put it on. I'm also going to use this as a primer for my lid, which is what I normally do with my concealer. And I'm just going to put that, blend that out with my Real Technique sponge. Oh wow, this takes a little bit of effort to like blend out. I probably should have done one eye at a time. Oh well. Okay, that doesn't look bad at all. Oh wow. Not bad at all. Okay, okay, okay. I like that. I'm gonna put a little bit right here just to get rid of a little bit of this redness. Wow, I kind of like this stuff. I'm gonna take the fair shade now, this one right here, the lightest one that's in this little pack, and I'm just gonna use this to highlight my face as I would with my normal concealer if I was using it. So I'm gonna take this down my nose, Cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. And I'll put a tiny dot right on the inner corner. Yeah, it does like need, don't let this like stuff sit for too long because it definitely needs help blending out if it's sat for too long. Don't let it sit. Don't let it sit. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna take dark neutral, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna use it to contour a little bit because again, I don't have like a contour or a bronzer because I didn't get one. So did it crease at all? Oh, it creased a little bit. That's alright. That's alright. Well, it's actually a pretty good contoury slash bronzer shade for me. It is the one that, and I don't know if it's because I don't have foundation on, but it is very, very, very difficult to like blend in. Like, I have to work very hard and very quickly to blend this product in. So I don't know how I would actually like this as a full product. And it's creasing just a tad bit underneath my eyes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with, this is the Essence little My Must-Haves little 4-pack that they gave us. And this white one, if I can get the case opened. This one on the end right here is actually a Fix It powder. So I'm going to use it underneath my eyeballs. I'm just going to do my eyes for now. I think this is supposed to be meant for like blotting and shit, but we're using it for this. I just used a Real Techniques. What is this? This is a contour brush, but I'm using it for this. I actually don't mind the way my eyes look right now. I actually think that covered up my dark circles pretty well. I'm kind of shocked. Kind of just a little bit shocked. A little bit. I'm going to try and bronze up my face just a tad bit. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion in 903 Medium Glow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and I'm just going to put it right on the tip of my sponge. Like that. And just kind of use it as a bronzer. Like so. And then I'm going to take the other one that I got, which is 901 Fair Glow. I'm just going to use my finger and I'm going to put this as highlight on the tops of my cheekbones. Just for now. Just for a little something. And I'm using the technique that the NYX booth taught us, which I've been doing for years. The tap and dab. Look at that glow. Look at that glow. Mmm. Mmm. Get it. I'm such a loser. Put a little bit on my nose. And my cupid's bow. I'm going to use that Fix It powder to just try and set down my entire face with it, so that there's at least a powder base on my face. I'm going to use this giant Real Techniques. This is the 100 brush. Try and get as much of it in there as I can. Oops, I got some of the blush on. Oh well. Okay, that feels a little bit better. My face doesn't feel as like sticky anymore. I'm gonna go ahead, let's move on to our eyebrows and get those done and out of the way. I need a brush first. And I'm gonna be using, oh, this comes with a brush. Let's use the brush that this came with. This is the Essence Shape and Shadows Eye Contouring Palette. And I'm just gonna use this for my brows. And I'm gonna get the little brush. Give it a little brush in the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and use this brush. Because why not? We'll test it out. Why not? Oh, it's real tiny. Oh, and that spoolie is hard. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with, oh, we have a prime and fix. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with Hazel Grow? I have no idea. That's like Groo. This shade right here, I think that's gonna be the closest match to me for my eyebrows. So, just gonna go in and fill those in with powder. This brush is so tiny. Just gonna fill the front. I feel like this brush like isn't really picking up any product, like at all. Maybe, like very, very slowly. I mean, it is making my eyebrows very, very natural, which I do like. I'm going to take a little bit of Audrey Highbrow, which is this one right here. And just a tiny, tiny bit on the tail end of my brows. Just a little bit. And then I'm just going to comb them through. Use a little bit more of that first hazel shade just to fill in the front part. And then I'm going to go in, I gotta take the little plastic thing off of this, because there's a prime and fix wax in here to set your brows in place. So I'm assuming I'm just going to put the spoolie part in this. I've never used something like this before. So I'm just going to put the spoolie part in, I think. And brush it through my brows. Please tell me if I'm doing this wrong, because I really have a feeling I am. Oh well, it's already done. Those didn't come out that bad. I mean, they're very, very natural, which I like. Was it quick? Hell no. The little brush that came in this thing, I would not use again. I use my own brush, but this is not that bad. I liked this. I really did. I really, really did. Okay. Moving on to eyeballs. Oh, I forgot I had this powder I could have set my face with. Oh, we're going to set our face again. This might get, maybe. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Shimmerista powder. It's a highlighting, strobing, illuminating powder. I'm just going to take a little bit of this on this big Real Techniques brush. Just almost called it something else. Just put a little bit. Concentrating on my cheekbones and then going out. It doesn't really give a shimmer. Not really. Not when you use it like this. Maybe if you like... Oh yeah, if you use it like that, if you like take your finger... Yeah, you definitely see it there. But not when you use it with a brush like that. Oh, that's alright. It was a loose powder. It said it worked as a loose setting powder. That's what we're going to call it. Alright. Moving on to eyeballs. I'm going to take the Becca, this is the Ocean Jewels eyeshadow palettes. And it just looks like this. And I'm first going to... I need a brush. I need a brush. I'm going to take this neutral shade right here. And I'm just going to set down my eyelid with it just to make sure everything goes on nice and smoothly since we put that concealer on our eyes. I'm going to go in with, you know what, I'm going to mix a couple different palettes together. Because we got other palettes from Beautycon. And you know what, I'm going to mix some of those together. Why not? We're going to take this one. This is the Icon Mini by Absolute. It is, oh, it's just an eyeshadow palette. I think they have different colors of this, but I don't know. This is the one that I got. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take Nutty, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to take, this is the Morphe, does not give me a number, but it's this brush right here. It came in a little pack that my sister got me for my birthday. And I'm just going to buff this into my crease, just kind of all over the place. Just kind of as a little transition shade. These shadows are nice. Only swatched this one for my Instagram page, my beauty Instagram page, which if you're not following that, shameless self-promo, it'll be linked. I'll put a little thing right here with the name of it. I have two Instagrams. This one is my beauty one, which I only post makeup and beauty stuff on. Hence my makeup one. Yeah, I just swatched this for that one. That was it. I haven't used this on my eyes yet, and it actually is blending out pretty nicely. I do like it. These brushes too are amazing. If you get a chance, go to Ulta and buy this little set. Hold on, where's the little thingy? Comes in a little bag like this, and you got like a whole bunch of different brushes. I want to say there was like 5 or 6 brushes in it, and honestly they're like my favorite brushes now. I don't use anything else. I just wish that they had numbers and that Morphe made these without that little pack so I can go buy more of them, because I want backups and extras of these brushes. Okay, I think that's good for that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into the Becca palette, and I'm going to take this dark brown right here. This is called Sandstone? Sandstone? Sure. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Sandstone. And I'm going to take this Morphe brush, and we're going to put this also in our crease, but not as far up. I'm not going to put it all the way into the inner corner. I'm going to keep it kind of outer V and middle of my eyelid. Wow, these colors blend really, really nicely too. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that blend! Girl! Those blend so, so nicely. Like, I am shooketh. Shooketh. I'm gonna go back into the Absolute one real quick and just blend out the edges, just a tan bit. Okay. I think I want to take, I'm going to take this shade, Spirit Quartz, which is this one right here. I'm going to try it with a brush, and we'll see if that works, and if not, then I'll just use my finger, because I'm not sure. It's like one of those really, really shiny ones. So I'm just going to take this little Ulta brush that I have, and we're just going to, oh, okay, I see you. Wow. That works pretty dang well with a brush. I'm surprised. Wow, that worked really well with a brush. Okay. I want to see. Wow, it works. It definitely works better with your finger, but for this type of shadow, it actually works really, really well with a brush. And I'm surprised, because normally ones like this do not. I'm going to take the shimmery one in the center, which is called Mermaid Pearl, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. Just, again, using my finger. So pretty. Okay. Time for eyeliner. And this is where everything goes south. The eyeliner that I have is the Revlon Color Exactify Liquid Liner. This is the rollerball-y one. So I don't think that this is going to go too well. So I'm going to do my eyeliner off camera, and I will come back and show you guys how it went. Okay, so I'm actually really, really shocked. If you can see, my eyeliner did not come out that bad at all. This thing is actually pretty easy to use. I didn't think it was going to be, but I was able to make my winged liner like almost exactly how I make it with my felt tip liner, which was a shock to me, but it worked. I also used it to tightline a little bit, because I do tightline with the black and I don't have a black. The next eyeliner that I do have is this Wonder Ombre by Rimmel. It's just, oh wait, is this a black? That is a black. Oops, I did have one. That's alright. I'm going to take this gold side, and I'm just going to do my waterline with it. I just think it'll look pretty. I'm going to go in with the Icon Mini palette again in that nutty color, and just a little tiny pencil brush, and just do underneath my waterline. And then back into the Becca for that mermaid, what is it, Mermaid Pearl shade, the center one, which is really, really pretty. And I'm just going to put this underneath a little bit more. I really like this shade a lot. This is going to be my favorite shade in this palette. So last thing for eyes is going to be mascara. And the mascara I'm going to be using, this is the Revlon Volumizing Mascara. I have tried this already, and I actually do really like this. It's actually really good. I didn't think it was going to be. But it is a very, very volumizing and lengthening mascara, which is shocking. For highlighter, we're going to be using the NYX Duochromatic Highlighter in Twilight Tint. I have used this before. This is one of my favorite highlighters ever. And it actually kind of matches the Mermaid Pearl eyeshadow from the Becca palette. Actually, pretty dang well. But yeah, I love this. I've been using this for a while now, and I'm just going to use my finger with it and put some down my nose. Oh, that was a lot. And last but not least, for lips, I'm going to be using the NYX Strictly Vinyl in the shade Baby Doll. I think this should match pretty okay. This, what is this, a lip gloss? Yeah, lip gloss. Oh, that's a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. Oops. Oh well. Gotta go with it now. There is no turning back. So this lip color for me is, no. First off, I don't like glosses really at all. The color's beautiful. Maybe if it was just a different formula, I would like it, but that's beside the... But yeah, that is the finished makeup look using only products that I got at Beautycon New York. If you guys haven't seen my Beautycon haul yet, I will link it in the description down below along with all of my social media. Please subscribe to my channel if you guys aren't already, and make sure to hit the notification bell that's next to the subscribe button so that you guys are notified for when I post new videos. I believe that's everything. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.